One of the dumbest things I've heard in depositions of nursing home employees is that residents have a, quote, right to fall. And when I say one, I don't mean that just one person testified to that. I hear that in just about every single deposition I take in cases involving a resident's injury or death as a result of a fall. My name is David Terry. Our law firm, the Terry Law Firm, pursues justice for nursing home residents who have been seriously injured or killed by nursing home abuse or neglect. And in the 24 years that I've been handling these cases, I can't tell you how many fall cases we've actually handled. So I'm going to do a series of videos on falls at nursing homes because it's a very common problem. And there are many reasons why this is a problem. So watch for those videos. And if you have some experience on one of these types of cases, let us know in the comments. I want to address why falls happen at all. Nursing homes will do literally just about anything to avoid liability. And by liability, I mean they do just about anything to avoid taking any responsibility for their actions. So let's say that you have a resident who's walking down the hall and he falls. There may have been steps that the nursing home could have taken to help that resident not fall, but they chose not to because that resident, quote, has a right to fall. Take another situation where a resident falls out of bed onto the floor and breaks her hip. There are measures that could have been taken, but according to the nursing home, that resident, quote, had a right to fall. I know it doesn't make any sense at all, but this is what they say. But what does that mean from the nursing home standpoint? The trend in nursing homes is to say that they are a restraint-free facility. Now, what normal people think when they hear that is that nursing homes are not putting seat belts on residents in wheelchairs or not binding them to the bed. But that's not what nursing homes mean. I actually had one person on the nursing staff actually testify that if a resident was walking towards something that was dangerous for them, they could not redirect them because that is physically altering their destination, and therefore, she believed, she would be restraining the resident. I mean, how stupid is that? So look, I might be a little cynical because I've been wading through the piles of nursing home lies for 20 plus years. So to me, restraint-free facility is simply code for supervision-free facility because that requires fewer staff members and less cost for the owners. So what do you think? Am I being too cynical or am I right on target? Let me know in the comments.